Good evening, and welcome back once again. I am Michael of New World Skin Designs, and it is my job to take you into the new world. What do I mean by the new world? It's the life after the Great Reset, the life after COVID, which has changed so much in so many different ways. So to continue with our discussion, but before we do, I'll give you the topic for today. The top 5 things to think about on being resourceful. So that is the message tonight. We're going to go through each one, give you a little bit of a depiction. But before we do, let's do our riff. Oh, the bucket of tar on top of a flower. Somehow I knew they'd find it. Sorry. Defying Plus, it's a little dark in here, so let's go dancing. Let's go dancing to the firefly, to the hurricane, to the pouring rain, the open plain. How many times? Well, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing. How many times? Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit of a riff to get us started with this video tonight about being resourceful. These new times are gonna demand so much more of us that we need to learn how to be more resourceful. And here's the top 5 things to think about in being resourceful. The first one, of course, your money. Be resourceful with your money. Don't be blowing it here, blowing it there. By the way, retail is still down, but I have been out to the malls, and people are still buying and doing a lot of different things, which is just completely different. A completely different idea in this different time. So be resourceful with your money and put it towards things that are going to make you grow. Put it towards things that will help you out down the road. So seeing so many crazy things like renting Lamborghinis, just multiple hotel rooms and different stays. It's just absolute craziness out there as to how people spend their money. So you don't want to be one of those. You want to try to be more resourceful with your money. So that's number 1. Number 2, let me get my specs here, is your time. The 2 most precious things you have, well, the most precious thing you have is your time. So be resourceful with your time and try to make it so that your time is being well spent. I have seen different people doing different things that are just it's a complete shenanigans out there, so watch it. So, number 3, your energy. Most people out there are just absolute lazy sloths. So, try to be resourceful with your energy and expel it and expend it where you need to, so that you can become just a little bit more than you are right now, or a lot bit more than you are right now. Maybe don't think so small, maybe think big with it. I don't know, but realize that your energy level, the energy that you have, is a finite item. So try to be resourceful with it. Spend it on things that are of true value. And whatever true value is to you, then that's what it is. So, number 3 is your mental toll. Try to be resourceful in thinking of, what is this going to cost me in a mental toll? So, in this time where we have so many craziness, so many people that are depressed and they're going into rehab programs and recovery programs, and I would bet And actually, I know a friend who is in recovery, and it is busier than busy, because in this time it is so incredibly. I'll have to bring up some more funny things that I have seen out, and I'll write them down next time so that I have a funner video for you. But I want to get the message out tonight in a little shorter content, and just compact it right down in. So try to think of something as to what is this going to cost me mentally and or emotionally. So, and try to use that as in a resourceful way. In other words, I would guess the easiest way. I know it's the locks. Oh, and I promise you, Stoney and Izzy, they're still out. Well, they're out to dinner. I don't know. They're out hunting something tonight. Who knows what it is? But I know the locks are here. They're gorgeous. I know they're absolutely just amazing. They're mesmerizing, aren't they? I know. Oh, he's back. We're talking about what it's going to cost you as a mental toll. So try to be resourceful with that finite amount that you have, into being resourceful with it. Spend it around good people. That would be the easiest way to say what is it that I can do to mitigate my mental toll. Try to be around more positive people. Now we're drinking water tonight. I know we're on a water kick, but it's still in the regular solo cup. I know there's like a country song about it or something. Somebody lost their dog, but they got a party with a solo cup. I don't know, something like that. And the last one, of course, would be resourceful with your skills and your knowledge. Is there something new that you can do? Is there something different that you can do to be more resourceful with your skills and your knowledge? What can you do? What can you do to make it so that you're more resourceful with your skills and your knowledge? Because that is what is going to propel you forward. That is what is going to move you to the next spot. So, at the end of each one, we're going to have to do a crazy story about something just completely nutty that's gone on. But we didn't go over any of the topics in our economy, because we just did the top 5 things to think about in the economy. That was number 1. So I think we're on 3 or 4. I think we're on 4 now, which is be resourceful. Think it, just let it soak in, give it good ohms. Try to be resourceful with your time, your energy, your money, what it's going to cost you as a mental toll, and your skills and your knowledge. So, without anything else, we'll see you tomorrow night. And thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button. It really means something to me when I see that like or that comment. It really means a lot to me. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and write me a comment, and I will read it and respond back to you. It may not be just instantaneously or whatever, but it'll come in. So anyway, that's the video for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll continue on with the top 5. All right. Thank you so much. Good night.